Hello everyone, my name is DustInLint and welcome back to some more Dead Souls where I apparently did not click on the screen there. Perfect, okay, we will continue on with our new run here where last episode it blood sword and heavy crossbow. Dude, this is a great start. I just finished unlocking these new things. And already, they seem to be paying off in kind. Oh, baby, I love the way. Oh, and I think you can change direction when you're shooting the arbalist mid-shot. Let's double check that real quick. Yeah, you can. Okay, so do like one of these. Boom. Shakalaka. Twin daggers, though. Yeah, we'll take twin daggers over blood sword. It's just like really good in like all cases. So I think I'm gonna like try. Okay, yep. Oh, nope. Okay, slow it down a little bit. Oh, it feels so good pulling off those maneuvers. Like, admittedly, if you don't pull off the maneuver quite right, you're gonna get screwed by the arbalist at the same time. But what are the chances of that happening, right? Like, what are the chances of that happening? Okay. The fact that I didn't kill that guy in one hit is a little worrisome, but not the end of the world. You just have to be, like, right in their faces when you fire one of those off. And you know what? I think I'm gonna try and make it more of a habit to go to the new areas. And by new areas, I mean the alternate route areas, because I found out that you can only get certain 107. It's not quite good enough. Maybe if we didn't start with the arbalist, but yeah, you can only get certain blueprints from the alternate areas, which is kind of interesting that that's a thing. But you know, at the same time, maybe it's a good thing that that's the way that this game plays out. And I guess the alternate area we're going to this time is the ossuary. Ooh, I can actually afford this. Yadar Oris Leox. Saves your life once, does not work against curses. Who says you can't cheat death? Oh, and that replaces our prisoner's collar. Okay. Sure. That's pretty cool. We might need that for the ossuary. And now that we're in here, maybe I'll slow it down a little bit. Oh, we actually have access to the shop as well. Not that that shop would do us much good in our current situation. Right, I should finish that up. Phaser unlocked. And wait a second. Phaser arbalist, I think, would actually be kind of crazy good. Yeah, we'll get Knife Storm as well. Or start investing in it. Plus 100% on a burning target, plus 175 on a burning target. That is actually ridiculous, and I love it. Into the ossuary we go. Now, admittedly, last time I went into this area, I was having a lot of troubles with it, but I also wasn't quite as stacked with items and such as I am this time around. Oh, right. You are the thing that I am not very fond of. Okay. Oh, you can't get hit by that? What? What? Okay. Slow it down a little bit. A bumper. Thank you. Okay, so that's what we have to do with those guys. We have to phase behind them. Ooh, okay, yeah, we definitely need to make better use of the phaser. Excuse me? Excuse me? No! Ooh, okay. Heal up. Okay, this is actually a little bit more frightening than I thought it would be. Especially since how we don't necessarily have the damage to take care of these guys as efficiently as I would like to. Okay. Excuse me? Well, here, a good amount of gold at the very least. Couldn't really sneak behind that guy, eh? Okay, yeah, that phaser arbalist seems to be doing some good stuff for us here. For the time being, at least. Oh, wait. Oh, shop. Okay, okay. Might upgrade. We have to get that. Our might damage is a little lacking, to say the very least, right now. That felt a little bit better. Okay, wait for, like, most of these guys to skedaddle. Those guys to skedaddle. Excuse me? There we go. Wall carrot. Wall carrot. Not a wall carrot, but I will take the money. Hello. You also need to, like, just go away. Phaser plus arbalist seems like a pretty... No! Okay, that was like a lot of bullcrap all in a row. I hate that guy over there, though. He just actually needs to go away. Okay, yep. I'm glad I can do like a roll partway through that nonsense there. What is this? Flamethrower turret. That sounds pretty cool. What? +1 to skills, plus 100% on a burning target. Yes, please. Yes, please. That is like a very significant upgrade. Just pull it. No, we need more than just the one to take care of that guy. Fair enough. I still think we go heavy on the Arbalest there. However, if we put one more point into the flame grenade, we might have been able to finish that off. That's how you actually do it, though. Cause this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. That's... I almost had it there, but not quite. The sha-la-la-la is like the epitome of amazingness in that song. Like, those guys can actually fudge right off, though. There we go. There is a large skeleton up here who would probably kill me in one hit, if given the chance. But thankfully, we were able to dispatch of him thanks to Phaser. Phaser seems actually pretty good depending on your build. Other than like maybe the ice items, I'm a pretty big fan of most of the design choices with this game. 7 minutes ago and 7 seconds. You're supposed to make it there in like 3 minutes. Are you actually fudging with me though? Ooh, 4 though. Are we finished with this area? We can't be finished with this area already, can we? If we are, then good on me, I suppose. Man, just like teleporter after teleporter. You can always go back to that one, I suppose. Oh, like actually fart off though. Oh. Whoa. Those slime things are actually like the worst. Oh, fudge! Take care of it. He's still alive. How could one man still be alive to this day? Yeah, you can see me. You did not see me. No! Oh, okay. That works for those guys too. That is actually some excellent data I have now collected. The heavy crossbow, I think, is actually what is saving this run right now, though. So that's it for over here, eh? Just like a bunch of cells. Okay. Well then, what about over here? Oh, just a treasure chest. Something good, something good, something good, something good. Better phaser? Ah, not really a better phaser. Interesting how those don't have like exponential levels associated with them. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's just a little odd that it's one of the few that doesn't appear to have one. You don't even need to use phaser on those guys, apparently. Okay, so I can see the bottom there. And there's more of those things. Wall carrot. Wall carrots. They do exist. Because I believe in miracles. No, that's not how you do that. Already taking some exponentially terrible damage. Okay. Got lapped for like a couple seconds there. Not so bad though. Another wall cart. A little bit more money. Could be worse. Could be a heck of a lot worse. All things considered though, like this is actually going surprisingly well. I do not have a death wish right now, so no, we will not be doing that. That's not really any good. And that's like alright, but not really conducive to my current build. Oh, he has like 1 health left. An elite mob for like for that nonsense there, eh? No! I faced the wrong way. Oh no. I did that in the wrong order. I very much so did that in the wrong order. We still have the ox heart though. Yeah. Alright. Another... Ooh, a whip. Now that is actually tempting. By a great deal. But is it tempting enough to actually take? Oh, it actually died in 1 hit that time. This appears to be our way out. Potentially. But I do want to maybe explore a little bit more here. Oh, man, that's like a lot of damage if it lands. A critical blow. But, you know, I have to go with my heart here. There we go. Oh, and that actually is it. We made it through the ossuary at the very least, if nothing else, with 54 cells. I'm sure that'll probably be enough to unlock the flame turret. probably, unless this actually isn't the end of the world as we know it. Prison depths, or what's the other thing? Just like more hellscape enemies. You know what? I don't mind waiting a little bit here to do things the old-fashioned way. I definitely don't mind doing things the old-fashioned way, especially if it means just getting a free blueprint. Nope, not quite. Maybe like right here we'll still... Nope, a little bit further. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so we have to be like at the very edge right here, and then it'll get that bugger. Okay, okay. Just make your way over here. And... oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't quite hit the mark there, eh? There we go. That's a little bit better. And... perfect. Okay. Now that I, like... oh. We could go to the ramparts. But you know what? I would feel as though we're a little cheated if we don't continue on with the alternate path to the very end. So we'll keep going our own way. Go my own way. You can go your own way, but don't go my way. Well, you're back. Yes, I am. Oh, we can definitely afford both of these, so we'll get Flame Turret. Burns enemies for 2 seconds. 0 damage per second. Something doesn't seem quite right with that. And Burning Mace. Ignites your enemies and inflicts 58 damage per second for 2.7 seconds. Okay. Then maybe we'll also get the Spike Shield as well. And then dump the last few into Knife Storm. To Rude Knife Storm. 336 damage. Just does more damage to a burning target. I still like it. Like, something just doesn't seem right with that descriptor. Spike Shield does deal like a good amount of damage. Let's just see this here for a second. Like, you have to go with the actual fire grenade though, right? Just seems so much better. Well, into the prison depths we go. Oh my god. You know what? Just, that was, like, really bad. Not so good with the, like, vertical plane. Trying to take care of those guys in that sense. Walker. Some extra gold. Okay. I am also alright with this outcome. thought that guy was actually going to slice me up there. Kind of wanted to, like... No! That was not the right direction. Oh, he's in the water, so he can't stay burned. That's like the largest load of bulaki that I've ever seen. Oh! I hate this. Up we go. Oh! Get out of here! Why does there have to be so much water everywhere? Like, there's actually so much water everywhere. Makes my fire strats not quite as awesome anymore. Oh! Screw that spider cannon thing, whatever that actually is. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do those guys, like, fire their arrows a lot faster now? Kind of feels like it. Oh, I know, Dawson. I also am not a very big fan of this area. But sometimes we have to do these things. Because we must. Oh. When it actually does work, though, it's so good. I know. Oh, there's HP over there. I have to go back for the HP. Even with weird spider cannon thing. Oh! So it just like thumps and kills you. That is some good information that I was not privy to until just now. Alright then. So, that will do it for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. If you made it to this point in the video, feel free to support it in the form of a like. It helps me out a lot and shows that you want to continue to watch this series. And if you want to see more videos like this one, you can always subscribe to my channel to be notified whenever I upload any new content, whether it's of this or of any other kind. And until next time, as always, everyone, have a good one, and I'll see you next time in Dead Cells. Bye for now, though.